To shed more light on this issue, we are delighted to be joined over the phone by Dr. Ali Islam, former head of the Energy Authority. Good afternoon, Doctor.
Good afternoon.
The state is working to achieve its integrated and sustainable energy strategy. What is this strategy?
Actually, the strategy of the Egyptian government and the Ministry of Electricity and the energy sector, petroleum sector, and every ministry concerned with this strategy, is actually to sustain or make sure that the energy sources are sustainable in the near future to cover the increasing demand of energy in total, and of course electricity and infrastructure. It is important to differentiate between the energy capacity to build energy sources, or the capacity to create electricity, and what we actually get out of this source. There are sustainable energy sources, which under circumstances of this now, lots of the energy is by fossil, burning of fossil oil and natural gas, but the development now is to get away from this source of using source and state and climate change globally. So it is, and actually it's the source of valuable materials used in petrochemicals and industrial sectors. So the strategy of the energy sector is to go to the renewable energy, renewable, new and renewable energy, especially the wind energy and solar energy and other forms of energy, of course, the water energy, like the hydro and the sources of the water energy, hydro energy, is now getting, and we cannot generate more than we have now in the high energy and Aswan lake. So the other projects, and
Dr. Ali, okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Ali, in your opinion, what's the importance of national projects relying on renewable energy?
That it is important to tackle the renewable energy because it saves the consumption of petroleum oil, which is valuable. And this, of course, will participate in having a clean source of energy. That is to say that we are producing energy with less emission of carbon dioxide, which is harmful and is the main cause of the climate change. And of course, that according to international agreements with international partners, we need to have a clean source of any material produced by energy to clean source, mainly wind energy and solar energy. It is very important to have this. It will generate better jobs. It will benefit the economy in general. And it's very important to have electricity supply. According to the Excellency, the Minister of Peace, he declared distant commitment to the target of having power generation, renewable economy to reach 42% of the energy of the generating sources by 2030.
So, Dr.
It is
Ali,
a very ambitious plan, and of course,
yes, Doctor, what are the most important of these projects, the national projects relying on renewable energy?
the most important of these projects are actually the Bend project. Bend project, which is complete, will generate about 2 gigawatts of capacity, and this represents about 90% of what the plant is generating in energy. Very ambitious project, but there are other projects, like you remember last month, or actually, still we have elaborated the Mombo project and the Abidos 1 and the agreement for Abidos 2, and some of these projects will have also storage capacity. It will which will make sure that in the next summer we don't have any problem in reducing or electricity generation, or to go with our real demand. So it is a project which is very good. But what is important, in my opinion, that we are not relying on importing only the generating of power or generating equipment, but also to try to build ourselves with the cooperation of international partners like China. There was a new project which will early next year will be finished, to actually build the solar cell in form of almost 5 gigawatt of generating capacity, the cell itself, and the building of the cells in form of frame. This will make Egypt a hub for transporting the solar energy.
So make a difference, of course, in the economy.
And it will be very important to have also the connection with Saudi Arabia. The connection with Saudi Arabia is very important. We have participate in exporting energy or importing energy exchange with Saudi Arabia because of the different times.
Dr. Ali, Egypt advanced 5 places in the index of the most attractive countries in the renewable energy sector for the year 2024. What's the importance of this progress, and what are the reasons behind this progress?
The importance is that we are recognized internationally to be a leading country in tackling or to use renewable energy worldwide, and Egypt will be a hub of exporting electricity in the near future. And the reason that Egypt has its from two geological or geographic positions in excellent locations. For example, Egypt receives about 2,000 to 3,000 kilowatts per hour per meter square. This will, if we have some several thousand of land receiving this, and will have efficiency, and intensity of sunshine is over 130 days per year. So we have the capability of that, and also the wind. We are one of the lucky countries that we have an average wind speed of over 7 meters per second. It is maybe 11 meters per second, one of the highest wind speeds all over the world. and it is in many other places, so it will have this ability of generating wind in a sustainable way, and we will need goal of that by 2050, that the climate change goal of reducing the emission to practically zero emission from fossil fuel.
Well, Dr. Ali Islam, former head of the Energy Authority, thank you so much for being with us and for your invaluable information and insight.